KGB, and Kings. And, got a little shit talking going on. Tasty.
Alright, well, Ice Lore has officially hit the magical button between F2 and F4 first. And we're gonna be looking for others to catch on and follow suit.
Looks like they're gonna tag up and strap on a little bit of a king tag over on blue. Let's see if that sticks.
Clamp is now just checking with his agent to see if he can tag up King. Is it okay, Scoots? Just this once?
ID saying call 7 or 8.
Overlord, Sir Scoots.
Wow. That was not wise.
I'm just hoping he's not listening. I don't think he is.
Gonna see some eyes glowing in your window tonight as you go to sleep. Anyway, we have the vote up for CTF 8.
That's such a scary image.
Yes, he
Little
is.
old
All
man
right.
outside my window.
And it's not Grease this time.
Fuck him! Fuck him! Yeah.
It's a pretty good impression.
Nah, it was terrible. Needs a lot more angst and malice.
Wow, wow.
Let's stop
I
hitting
did
on
not
Sir
mean to
Scoots.
open
Christ.
Pandora's box. Let's just get this shit started, alright? Alright. The
Good job, Jahar.
CTF 8 got shot down. You're gonna be seeing another vote come up. How come I always have to pull you guys out of the shit that I throw you in? Don't you guys know how to eat your way out?
Wow.
This is what a true Quake Live pickup consists of.
Yeah, exactly. This is why we don't cast them that often.
Yes.
So I think we have the potential to go live here in just a few moments. I want to, again, just in case people who joined us, they're wondering what the hell we're casting. This is going to be a CTF pickup organized by Incubus and the E-Quality IRC channel on GameSurge.net. And I want to say thank you to him for offering to put this together. And E-Quality it certainly is, because we've got SDA, ID, KGB, Kings on the red team. On the blue team, we have Clamp, OK, Ice Lore, Pyro, and Waz. Waiting in the wings, we have 2 Coffee Beans, Blatrix, and Incubus. So we're basically just waiting for the happy button. That isn't on a female. Again, another pro tip for all you computer nerds out there: find where the happy button is for your certain little lady, and she will say thank you in many ways. All right.
Pro tip, they're in relatively the same position for each female. Relatively.
Relatively.
It'd be so much more fun if it was in a completely different place. Be like a
Man.
different Rubik's Cube every time.
Some guys have a hard enough time just in the one spot, dude. Come on. And God forbid you ask him to find something on the inside. G.
Oh wait, I forgot. These are Quake players. They don't like randomness.
Exactly. Consistency. You need to be able to strafe jump through that motherfucker. All right.
Your areola is
not a
not a
back, huh?
concentric circle. Anyways, wow, we have a match going on now.
Here we go. Going
Do
live.
this Siberia check.
We're gonna watch Ice Lore out of the gate.
Oh shit. And
Yep.
the gate is still
Yup.
Prepare to fight.
Oh my god. I love pickups.
There we go. No, just
Hi,
fucking with
nerd.
us. Here we go. See if I can get over to Ice Lore now. There we go. All right. So again, on the blue
There he
team,
is.
we've got Ice Lore, Clamp, OK, Pyro, and Waz. We're gonna watch Ice Lore as he picks up and prepares to face off against ID. Eats a bit of a rocket and decides to back off and take the back away. ID is already on the flag run.
It was a very ballsy move by ID there.
Oh, but see, this is the thing about ID. He has balls so large that he creates grooves in the concrete as he runs by. So let's see if this will pay off for him as he makes the exit. He's just waiting. Of course, we do have a quad coming up, so this is going to be very interesting. Essentially 3v4 at quad. ID is on the way, quad up in 2. Here it is. And who grabbed that quad, boys?
Icelor has a quad.
Yeah, Icelor grabbed it.
Going back to his base.
He's not doing too good right now, 46 health, but he's making his way into the red base. So
Yeah, Kings gets the handoff
still,
and defense of the almost the defense of ID and picks up the flag. So potentially he's just waiting on it. Icelor getting away with 15 health, but he will be railed off. KGB gets the return. Both flags not returned because Kings is about to score. There it is, very nice play there, and Kings was smart enough to run away and wait until his buddies had cleared out that base to get cap number 1. So very solid play so far by the red team.
Pyro's just walking into Zerps, rockets and rails here, multiple times here.
he did a really good job on the defense, though. He got 2 really nice rail shots. Just one rail shot on Icelor, making him drop that quad.
I'm gonna watch Clamp because he's, obviously with that quick push by ID, one has already gotten away, and so we're going to watch as he recovers from that. And of course, we'll need to keep a close eye on very nice rails here. ID taking one, sending one out, 35 health. Yeah, Clamp read him like a book, and that'll get that flag back. And 30 seconds till quad. Clamp has time to recharge a little bit as Mega comes up. But of course, it's going to be really critical for Blue to get this second quad, because all that stack will be for naught. Clamp is moving in to grab it himself.
Shows up a bit early. ID has a grab, but no. And 3 seconds till quad comes up. Let's stay out on over there.
Yeah, and Clamp is actually going to be the guy to grab it.
Clamp does get it.
He's making goddamn sure that it's not used against him. So, yeah, nice move here. Now he's doubled back, looking for RA. It's not there, so he's got to go across center. And ID pops him up, and he's lost his armor. So this is going to get interesting really quick. And ID gets revenge. Nice. I'm going to watch the rest of this quad run.
Gun down.
Yeah. A little bit of help from KZB. And ID sliced through Pyro very quickly with that LG. And honestly, I'm wondering what the setup is. This might be just a distraction to allow ID in. We do see ID there. SDA is taking the back way out. Clamp is following. And great placed rocket will pull down that carrier. But we have an immediate grab by ID. And this is what I was expecting. This is just the distraction for ID to get set up and get Clamp pulled away from him. And he does do an RJ that gets him out and up. But Icelor is there to get the return. Something wrong with my headphones. All I hear is impressive.
Now, ID didn't get too far, but he definitely got farther than he would have, because you saw Clamp with the flag in a pretty precarious position, and he returned it right away. So I think if he was a little more aware of ID's position, he wouldn't have been so eager to return the flag to its post.
Yeah. But again, I mean, that's the kind of beautiful teamwork that you do see. That really was a pretty good distraction. It almost pulled Clamp totally away. So we are going to see the next setup for quad. It's in 25. And looks like Icelor is making sure he does spot an aggressor over near Mega. SDA walks in right behind Icelor and shotties him in the back. But now with 20 health, Icelor is trying to defend, but it's not going to be much. 12 seconds until that quad comes. And Icelor is frankly not set up for this quad grab at all. He'll get destroyed. But he does have a couple of friends. He does lay a rail into Kings just before quad spawns. And it's going to be Waz. So we've seen Blue pick up the last 2 quads, but they're not able to really hang on to it. And now it's been shifted over to KGB, and he's on the run. He also has a medkit. This could be a nice, solid run, and he's looking for the best entrance he's expecting. A little bit of resistance at RA, and here it is. Oh wow, that's 2 down. Clamp still holding strong.
I'm really surprised how surprised the red teams are really just rolling all over their defense. Or the blue team is rolling over red's defense right now. Or other way around.
Other way around. Yeah. But it, hasn't resulted in the cap just yet. The last line of defense has been Clamp okay, and for the most part, he's been surviving, which is the critical moment. Now, I think what you're pointing out, Kane, is
well,
the
actually,
fact that
in that last case, it was Icelor who had the clutch shot with the rail, and just going for the flag, thinking the base was clear. Clamp was taken down. That was great, but leaving Icelor behind you with that railgun, that was the last kink in the plan there.
Yeah. But